Jesus' friend and teacher, hailed as the Messiah, the 12 apostles who were the closest to him felt like they were riding a tidal wave of power. That night, as they celebrated Passover, their teacher and their master rose from supper and took off his outer garments. He took a towel and tied it around his waist. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to dry them with a towel around his waist. The apostles saw him not as a king, but as a servant. Everywhere he went, but Jesus answered him, "Where I am going, you cannot follow me now." Peter insisted, "Master, why can't I follow you now? I will lay down my life for you." And Jesus replied, "Will you lay down your life for me? Amen, I say to you, the cock will not crow before you deny me 3 times. But in his heart Peter vowed, "Even if all the others fall away, I never will." And he honestly believed his words to be true. The apostles could not understand Jesus' prediction about his passion and death. Or perhaps they did not want to believe this could possibly happen. They were not aware of the danger surrounding them, especially that night. When Judas hurried from the room, they did not even suspect that he was going to betray the Lord. When Jesus asked the apostles to stay awake and to keep watch, they just fell asleep, not realizing that before the night was over, he would be arrested and placed on trial for his life.
During his arrest, all his apostles left him and fled. But when Jesus was led before the high priest, Peter went and stood in the courtyard. 3 times he was asked by those gathered around the fire, warming themselves in the cold night, if he was a companion of the Nazarene Jesus. And 3 times Peter denied it. He began to curse and to swear, "I do not know this man about whom you are talking." And then the rooster crowed, and Peter remembered what Jesus had said to him. Shame like quicksand closed around his heart. He broke down and wept.
The trial was a sham. Pilate kept asking him again and again, "Are you who you claim to be? Are you the king of the Jews?" In the end, Pilate washed his hands and turned him over to the crowds to be crucified.
The soldiers savagely beat him. They robed him in scarlet and crowned him with thorns, mocking him and spitting on him. They forced him to carry a heavy cross on his bleeding shoulders to a hill called Calvary. They stripped him of his clothes and crucified him. Pilate had an inscription written and placed on the cross which read, "Jesus the Nazarene, King of the Jews."